Hi everyone, I'm Bagger Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. Today is August 27th at about 5:22 p.m. The markets just closed a short time ago, and at 6 p.m. for us, they open back up. You see, we trade futures in commodities and stocks and ETFs and just about everything except Bitcoin. We choose not to trade Bitcoin. We could. And we trade on what we call a rules-based system. It never ceases to amaze me that many times during the course of the day, we'll get a tweet or two from folks passing through that will say, "Hey, Bagger, what do you think of this? What do you think of that?" And I always, just kind of, question. We will put out occasionally a tweet or two to demonstrate to hopefully those that are passing through the power of our systems trading. However, we really hope that nobody would trade real money from our tweet or from anyone else's tweet. That's not what we're about. We're about teaching other people how to develop or trade their own game. We don't make specific recommendations to buy or sell anything. We're about rules-based trading. And I always secondly think about that person that's asking me about this or that. They never specify what chart it is they're looking at. I don't even say time because maybe it's not a time chart. Most of the charts that we trade are not time charts. I mean, what if they're looking at a daily and or somebody else on the Twitter sphere is looking at a weekly and they say, yeah, that's a great buy here. Would you buy the S&P on a monthly basis up here? No. So to demonstrate this is the NQ, the NASDAQ, 5 points on a RENKO. Let me show you. You're saying a RENKO? I don't see any RENKO. Well, you're exactly right. I have blacked them out. So let me go back and do that again because I'm going to trade in essence blindfolded. Well, how the devil am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to utilize one of our indicators down here that we call the Stock Market Caddy GPS Combined Trend Indicator, developed over years and years of trading our real money. Now it's quite simple. You see this zero, this is a zero line. By the way, this is not a MACD moving average. Okay, you see this zero line. When you're over the zero line or under the zero line, over is long, under is short. So let's just go ahead and I only have 10 minutes, so I'm going to show you how easy this is. Okay, and I'm going to do it over here because I don't want you to think I'm cheating by looking ahead. I can't possibly remember a histogram over the time that I'm going to cover. So let's just put in here, right here, and I'm going to paint this line green. Green for a buy. Okay, now we're going to advance. Now, Don, how do you know if you made money or not? You know what? I don't even know right now. All I know is that at this point right here, I want to exit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a horizontal, I want to put in a vertical line, and I'm going to make the exit, I'm going to make it style. Okay, the dotted red line is an exit. It's not a short. So away we go. Now right here, I'm going to short this. So I'm going to put in a vertical. Now we can do this by machine, but I want to show you how simple. Now this is a short. And now we're going to advance. And right here, you see this spot right here? I'm going to cover my short, a vertical line. So I'm going to paint this green for purposes of demonstration. Again, this can all be computerized, so you don't even have to think about it. You're like, what are the rules? The rules don't matter. What does matter is I have rules. Just think about the last time you went into a trade. Did you know how much you stood to make? I bet you probably did. Most people do. They know how much they want to make, but did you calculate how much you were going to lose? Okay, now right here, I tell you what, I went a little ahead, so I'm going to go long on this one right here. So I'm going to put in a vertical line, and at the 10-minute mark, I don't know how much ground I can cover in this span because YouTube only lets me have 10 minutes, but now I'm going to go long here. And I'll tell you what, I will stay long here. And I'm going to stay long. And I'm going to stay long. I could come out right here. You know what? I got a pretty decent trade. Why don't I just come out right here? Let's not be greedy, right? So let me change this to green. And I'm not going long. I'm going to change this to style. I'm going to make this a style. I'm going to make this a dotted line. So we'll remember. And now we're going to advance. And could have gone long, but I'm going to wait. And I may not get every single trade. Tell you what, right here, I'm going to fade this move right here. And put a vertical line right in here. I'm going to fade it, which means I'm going to short it. I'm going to stay with this trade. I'll stay with it. I'll stay with it. I'm going to cover this trade right here. So I'm going to put a vertical line in here. And I'm going to, now this is a price chart, by the way, so this could take a few minutes. This could realistically is over, probably hours, if not a couple of days. You may see the dates passing by. I'm not even paying attention to that. But that is a short exit. Now I'm going to go long right here. And you're thinking, what in the world is this buffoon doing? Just buy the trend and forget about it, bagger. All right, well, that's okay. You want to do that. That's cool. You can do that. And then, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to exit this trade. It's failing. Not only am I going to exit it here, I am actually going to short this trade. So I'll leave it solid red. And tell you what, right here, I'm going to cover this trade. Now I only got 2 more minutes, so I got to add up the damage. Did we make any money, and how much money did we make? What's this guy doing here? Okay, and now I'm going to exit here. So we'll put in a style and we'll put in a dotted red line. That's an exit. Okay, now in order for me to, we only got a couple of minutes left. So I think we started, where did we start? We started right here. All right, so now I come back and let me bring in the bricks. Now, each brick is 5 points on an NQ. 1 point, there are 4 ticks in a point, so that's $20 a point. 5 points is $100. So each brick is $100. So let's just do this and see if we can do this in round numbers without my calculator. I will try. Maybe I'll try to write. I should probably write it down on a piece of paper. I'm not too smart. But let's see. We go in here. This is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I came out right here. And I tell you what, we'll come out here at the bottom. How's that? Okay. So we're 1, 2, 3. We made $300. We go short right here, 100, 200, 300, 400. Oh no, we didn't go short. I'm sorry, we just exited. Sorry. Here we go short, it goes against us. 100, 200. And now we're even. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Back to 12. I'm out right here. Back to 12. That trade paid $1,200. I'm out. I go long. 100, 200, 300, 400. 300, 200, 100. 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 11. This is 12. This is 11. This is 1,000. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 14. Trade paid $1,400. Give or take a box. I think I'm pretty dang close. I'm watching the time limit. Let's just show you from here. Okay, that was an exit. Here's a short. 100, 200 goes against us. They're not all winners. But watch. 1, 2. We're up 2. We're 100, 200, 100, even, down 100, down 200, down 300, down 200, down 100, even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 back, $300 plus. Here's one here. We go long. 1, 2, 3. I'll even count it down here. 4. There's a losing trade. $400. Right? Because yes. Now we're short. 100. Good. We're even. We're down 100. We're even. We're down 100. We're down 200. We're down 300. We're down 2. We're down 1. We're even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up $500. We're down 400. We're down, or actually we're up 400. We're up 300. $300. And guess what? I'm out of time. So let me add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. 6 trades. 5 of the 6 were winners. Winners, 5. And of the 5, we made 315, 1,500, 1,400. That's 29, 3,200, $3,500. We won, but we lost 400. So we had a net of $3,100. And what is my profit factor? So I won 5 out of 6. So 6 divided by 5 is, no, I want to do 5 divided by 6. I'm sorry, again, I'm not real smart. I got a 0.83 win-loss ratio. That's okay. But more importantly, I lost 400 divided by 3,100. Let's see if I do this right. Let's see. Actually, I want to do 3,100 divided by 400. Gives me a profit factor of 7.75. And you say, what the hell is a profit factor? I've never heard of that. Well, that's part of your other problem. You need to know what your profit factor is. Win-loss ratio isn't important. You need to make more money than you lose. That means that for every dollar I lost, I made $7.75. And if I had more time on YouTube, I could just keep going. Now, do you know how to count? Are you colorblind? Can you see bright green and dark green? Can you see above and below the center line? And can you see yellow? If you can, then you know how to trade this system. And if you want to trade boxes that are 5 points a brick or 10 points a brick, entirely up to you. Trade as much as you want. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. If you like this approach, you want to do it longhand, you want to do it manually, fine. You want us to automate it for you, even better. Feel free to give me a call. 813-758-8263. 813-758-8263. Feel free to join. Feel free to follow. This is just one of many, many systems. And by the way, the SMC GPS trend indicator will work on all kinds of charts, including time charts. Why not come out of the woods, right? Come out of the dark. Come into the light. Be able to turn off the fast money boys and girls. Take out the emotion. Get a discipline. I've shown people how to do this, but I don't know. They sometimes think, oh, it's easy. Oh, I do this. Oh, anybody can do that. Well, you go right ahead. Let me show you how you do it. Let me show you. Let's advance this. Okay? So you're going to get these bricks as they show up. Go ahead in. You think you can do it? Zero out, or even you can leave the bricks zeroed in if you want, but you're not going to have this, right? You're not going to have that. So then you can just advance and see what you would do. What would you do? Would you be buying? Would you be selling? You have no idea. You're in the dark. That's why people can't trade RENKOS. They don't know how. They don't have the GPS combined trend indicator. I'm Bagadon, StockMarketCaddy.com. Check us out.